instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They've got first down from the 31. Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And now that plants a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Prescott here from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Give on second here to Blue. Juke the defender. The second down run good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
With how well they were eating up yards and 1st downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, there. Screen again.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Knocked down by Savon Rebel.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
319. Hey, Mike. Hey, 88. Take 30.
On the draw, this is Johnson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Donovan Wilson getting there for the stop.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Jump out! 50!
Now Rogers on 3rd and short. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Cut by the open man. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 1st down here. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. Oh, trying forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin. But when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Back quickly to Wilson. And he will be stopped now, but all to like about that effort.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
88.
Running back sent in motion. Rogers throwing on 3rd down. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
Check 30. 319. 26. 319.
On fourth down, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Bronx, and they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it in practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
We've got a screen to the running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Cowboys facing a deficit near the break. Again, it's Blue. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yeah, here we go. Wait. Here we go, 47. 47. We're going to 54.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Kill. 47. Here's go 46.
Here's Dak. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
Kill.
Blue gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the pistol, Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jim. 250. Take 30. Yeah, this.
He's back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Aubrey puts it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll send him over right. They'll start the drive with Warren. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Back north. 158.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Man in motion here. Rodgers out of the gun on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action now for Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he takes this one back with a pick 6.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, what does a pick? It's a pick 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That's Lamb running slant. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 8 yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Dak now from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Another shot now at this extra point. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Cowboys 13.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. It's a screen play to Warren. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Connects on the crosser. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Rodgers here from the gun. He puts a nail under it deep down the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead to 7. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. One after up and good for Boswell. The Steelers grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again is Dan. Dumps it off to his running back. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dak throwing again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. George Pickens, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw it. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. A massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
Another throw for Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Prescott to throw once more. Taken in over the middle by Pickens. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Cowboys' 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Cowboys trail by 8. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing again, Prescott. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and check downs, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
They send a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, Warren. And that's good yardage for the new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Counterplay here, Warren. Took adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Warren. And he can't escape Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards, to pick up this first down.
Green 18. Hey, 88.
Setting up to pass. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
For the Steelers.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Warren here from the gun. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Rodgers keeps this one. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Running in the red zone. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. That one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Maybe some of his own guys, too, but he had a chance at a